Canto, chapter 5, text 24. Shuka uvacha saha devirarindama ajitasya padam sakhyat jagama tamasa parang. Of the Supreme Personality of Transcendental Two, or beyond, Urdhvari. Shuka uvacha ityabhasyo suran vedha saha devirarindama ajitasya padam sakhyat jagama tamasa param. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. O Maharaj Parikshit, subduer of all enemies, after Lord Brahma finished speaking to the demigods, he took them with him to the abode of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, which is beyond this material world. The Lord's abode is on an island called Svetadipa, which is situated in the ocean of milk. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Maharaj Parikshit is addressed here as Arindama, subduer of all enemies. Not only do we have enemies outside of our bodies, but within our bodies there are many enemies, such as lusty desires, anger, and greed. Maharaj Parikshit is especially addressed as Arindama because in his political life he was able to subdue all kinds of enemies. And even though he was a young king, as soon as he heard that he was going to die within 7 days, he immediately left his kingdom. He didn't follow the dictates of enemies within his body, such as lust, greed, and anger. He was not at all angry with the Muni's son who had cursed him. Rather, he accepted the curse and prepared for his death, the association of Sukadeva Goswami. Death is inevitable. No one can surpass the force of death. Therefore, Maharaj Parikshit, while fully alive, wanted to hear Srimad Bhagavatam. He is consequently addressed here as Arindama. Another word, Surapriya, is also significant. Although Krishna, the Supreme Personal God, is equal towards everyone, he is especially inclined towards devotees. Je bhadanti tumang bhaktya maitete suchapyam. The devotees are all demigods. There are two kinds of men within this world. One is called Deva, the other is called Asura. The Padma Purana states, Dau bhuta sargau loke asmin daiva asura eva cha. Vishnu bhakta smruto daiva asura stadviparjaya. Anyone who is a devotee of Lord Krishna is called a Deva. And others, even though they may be devotees of demigods, are called Asuras. Ravana, for example, was a great devotee of Lord Shiva, but he is described as an Asura. Similarly, Hiranyakashipu is described as a great devotee of Lord Brahma, yet he was also an Asura. Therefore, only the devotee of Lord Vishnu is called Asura, not Asura. Lord Krishna is very much pleased with his devotees, even if they are not on the topmost stage of devotional service. Even on the lower stage of devotional service, one is transcendental. And if one continues with the devotional service, he continues to be a Deva or Sura. If one continues in this way, Krishna will always be pleased with him and will give him all instructions so that he may very easily return home back to Godhead. Concerning Ajitasya Padam, the abode of Supreme Personality Godhead in the milk ocean of this material world, Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur says, Padam Hirodadhistha Svetadipam Tamasa Prakrute Param. The island known as Svetadipa, which is in the ocean of milk, is transcendental. It has nothing to do with this material world. A city government may have a rest house where the governor and the important government officers stay. Such a rest house is not an ordinary house. Similarly, although Svetadipa, which is in the ocean of milk, is in this material world, it is Param Padam, transcendental. Guru Goshthe Gostharo Jovane Brajabhumi Vasijane Guru Sudha Bhakte Arobi Progone Sudha Bhakte Ishto Mantre Hari Name Jugala Bhajana Kame Ishto Mantre Hari Name Kororati Apurva Jatane Kororati ধরি মন চরণে তোমারো ধরি মন জানিয়াছি বেসার কৃষ্ণ ভক্তি বিনারো নাহি ঘুচে জীবের সংসার নাহি ঘুচে জীবের সংসার কর্ম জ্ঞান অপযোগ সকলই তো কর্মভোগ কর্ম ছাড়া ইতে কেহ না রে কর্ম ছাড়া ইতে কেহ না রে সকল ছাড়িয়া ভাই শ্রদ্ধা দেবীর গুণ গাই সকল ছাড়িয়া যারো কৃপা ভক্তি দিতে পারে যারো কৃপা ভক্তি দিতে পারে ছাড়ি দম্ভ অনুক্ষণ স্মরষ্ট তত্ত্বমন করতাহে নিষ্কপট রতি করতাহে সেই রতি প্রার্থনা শ্রীদাস গোস্বামী পাশে এ ভক্তি বিনোদ করে নতি এ ভক্তি এই প্রথম শ্লোকের এই কথা নান ঔষধ বার্তা বলি জানো সেই বেশ্যা অতি তদু ভয় ত্যাগ করো, মুক্তি কথা পরিহর। লক্ষ্মীপতি রতি রাখো দূরে, লক্ষ্মী সে রতি প্রবল হলে পরব্যমে দেহ ফেলে, সে রতি প্রবল হলে নাহি দেহ বাস ব্রজপুরে, নাহি দেহ বাস ব্রজে রাধা কৃষ্ণ রতি, অমূল্য ধন দতি, ব্রজে রাধা কৃষ্ণ রতি, তাই তুমি ভজ চিরদিন, তাই তুমি ভজ চিরদিন। রূপ রঘুনাথ পায় সেই রতি প্রার্থনা, রূপ রঘুনাথ এ ভক্তি বিনোদ দীনহীন, এ ভক্তি here you should note this word is very significant. Arindamaham. My Guru Maharaj has explained it in his purport very nicely. This Arindama is subduer of all enemies. Parikshit Maharaj is addressed here Arindama. He said, not only do we have the enemies outside of our bodies, but within our body there are many enemies. The lust, desires, anger, and greed. You understand? Maharaj Parikshit has conquered all the enemies outside his body and inside his body. There are 6 types of enemies in this, within your body. Kam, Krodh, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. 6 types. Kam, lust. Krodha, anger. Lobha, greed. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, delusion. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. Matsarya means intolerance. Intolerance. Somebody is elevating himself, advancing very much. You cannot tolerate it. That is intolerance, Matsarya. And Mada, pride, false pride. You understand? This fall. 6 enemies are there inside your body. You understand? So one who cannot conquer these enemies, how can he be Arindama? Conqueror of his enemies. And Maharaj Parikshit has conquered all the enemies. Outside his body and within his body. Do you understand? Your wicked mind, uncontrolled mind is your enemy. And controlled mind is your friend. In Bhagavad Gita, 6th chapter, Krishna has already said that. Uddharet atmanatmanam atmanam avasadayat. Atma eva yatmanabandho, atma eva ripuratmana. Isn't it? Gopinath Prabhu, do you understand? Bandhu atma atmana tasya, jena atma eva atmana jita. Anatmana tu satrute vartate atma eva satruvat. Here one word atma is used. Uddharat atmana atmanam atmanam avasadayat. Atma eva hi atmana bandhu, atma eva ripuratmana. one word Atma is used. Atma is used in different meanings. One of the meanings of Atma is your soul, yourself. And one of the meanings of Atma is mind. You understand? And here, in these two meanings are there. Atma has 7 meanings. 7 meanings. That is in, you'll find it in Chaitanya Charitamrita. I quoted. I'm not going to explain it in English now. Don't confuse you. You will be confused. Only here, in this verse of Srimad Bhagavad Gita has 2 meanings. Soul, yourself, and mind. Atma eva Atman bandhu, Atma eva Atman read. Your mind is your friend, mind is your enemy. You understand? Your controlled mind is your friend, uncontrolled mind is your enemy. You understand? Mana eva manusyanam karanam bandha mokkhaya. That is also stated. Huh? Isn't it? Mana eva manusyanam karanam bandha mokkhaya. Huh? Do you understand? Mana means mind. The mind is will be your cause of liberation. And that mind also is the cause of your bondage. Do you understand? This mind is the cause of your bondage. This mind is also the cause of your liberation. Mana eva manusyanam karanam bandha mokkhaya. Do you understand? That means, if you have conquered your mind, do you understand? That means if you have controlled your mind, if you have become the master of your mind, then that mind is your friend. So that mind will deliver you. Do you understand? So, if you have not conquered your mind, if your mind is uncontrolled, in other words, if your mind has become your master, and you have become his das, servant, then that mind is your enemy, Satru. And that mind will put you in this bondage of material existence. Do you understand? That is stated. Bandhu atma atmana tasya janatma eva atmana jita. One has conquered mind, then the controlled mind is your bandhu, is your friend. Anatmana tu satrute vartate atma eva satruvat. But if you have not conquered your mind, have not controlled your mind, then uncontrolled mind is satru, is your enemy. So you are always living with the enemy if your mind is not conquered. You understand? Mathuranath, your mind is prompting you. My body acts, I shall do this thing. Isn't it? And you are listening to the prompting of your mind. Huh? If you want to, then it creates so much trouble. It disturbs you so much. Oh, I am very much disturbed. I cannot do anything. Body. Because you are under the grip of the enemy. You understand? Don't be with the enemy, the grip of the enemy. Conquer that wicked mind. You understand? No, I won't listen to your prompting, you wicked mind. I won't listen to you. You have to listen to me. You understand? You have to listen to me. I won't listen. That is your duty. Become master of the mind. Don't be slave, servant of the mind. Then that mind will be your enemy. It will drag you to the hell. If you can become the master of your mind, then that control your mind, then that mind will be your good friend. Do you understand? Therefore, it said the mind is a good servant, but bad master. Bad master. Do you understand? Make the mind your servant, then it's a good servant. Then that mind will take you to the abode of Krishna. Otherwise, your enemy uncontrolled mind will drag you to the hell. Bad master. Do you understand? Therefore it says, Na kurjat karichit sakhyam manasihi anavasthite jad visrambhachirachirnam chaskanda tapaswaram. You understand? 5th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam. Said many things about. You'll find many things have been said about this mind in Bhagavad Gita, in Srimad Bhagavatam, in many Vaishnava literature you'll find. You understand? Here said, Na kurjat kachi sakyam manasi anavasthite jad visrambhachirachinnam chaskanda chapaiswaram. All the learned pandits, Jnani, Tattva Jnani, Vaishnava, Acharyas, they have said this. This mind is by nature very fickle mind. Don't keep friendship with this fickle mind. Keeping friendship with this fickle mind. All are keeping friendship with this fickle mind. Isn't it? Don't keep friendship with this fickle mind. Don't rely on this wicked mind. Don't rely. Don't put faith in him. Are you relying? He's relying. You said, don't rely. Don't put faith in this wicked mind. If you put faith or rely on this wicked mind, any moment, it will cheat you. It will cheat you. Do you understand? Yes. Example is given. Even Shivaji, Lord Shiva, was cheated, relying on his mind. You understand? Even Lord Shiva is a great yogi, was controlled his senses, mind. Do you understand? Great controller. Still, he had some weakness. Still, sometimes he also was captured by his wicked mind. Sometimes. In some weak movement. You understand? That wicked mind will capture you. When Bhagavan Krishna assumed Mohini Murti, you understand? Mohini Murti, very beautiful dame, woman, young woman. You understand? Mohini avatar, very attractive, enchanted. Even Lord Shiva ran behind him. You understand? The wicked mind protected him. Oh, very nice, beautiful woman. Let me embrace him, enjoy her. So Lord Shiva heard the prompting of his wicked mind, ran behind that Mohini Murti. It's Krishna's form, you see. And he discharged Semina. You understand? Such thing happened. Even Saubhari Muni also. He's got Siddha. You understand? Even he relied upon his wicked mind. So he fell down from his Siddhavastha. Do you understand? From his position of Siddhavastha, he fell down. He married 50 daughters of Mandhata, king. Because of this wicked mind. Hearing the prompting of the wicked mind. Do you understand? Therefore said, an uncontrolled mind and an unchaste wife are the same. Uncontrolled mind and unchaste wife are the same. Do you understand? Don't rely on uncontrolled mind and don't rely on unchaste wife. Any moment, they will kill you. You understand? So, make your mind friend. Control the mind. Then mind is good friend, good servant. So many Vaishnava acharyas have written many things about this mind and teaching the mind, Manosikhya. Most famous writing of Srila Raghunath Das Goswami. You understand? He has written 11 verses. This Manosikhya, teaching to the mind. Is famous, Manosikhya. Teaching to the mind. Raghunath Das Goswami has written. And Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur also has written many things. And what Raghunath Das Goswami has written in Sanskrit verses, Bhaktivinoda Thakur has written it in song form. I was chanting that thing. You see. Number one is Raghunath Das Goswami's Manosikhya. Guru Goshthe Gosthalayisu Sujane Bhusrogane Swamantre Srinamni Brajan Navajuvadonde Sarane Sadadambam Hitva Kuru Rafima Purbamati Tara Maye Swantar Bhatas Satu Viravijache Drutapada. You understand? Huh? Try to understand. Raghunath Das Goswami says, Dhari mana charane tomar. O mind, I am touching your feet. I am requesting you. O mind, I am requesting, touching your feet, I tell you. Gurudeva braja bhane, braja bhumi basi jane, sudha bhakte ar vipragane, ishta mantre, hariname, jugala bhajan kame, kararathi apurva jatane. I request you, O mind, please listen to me. Please listen to me. Do what I say. I catch hold of your feet. O mind, please do. What is it? Take shelter of a bona fide guru. Do you understand? And pay respect to Guru. Pay respect to Brajvasis, inhabitants of Brajbhumi, Sudha Bhakta, pure devotee, Vaishnavas, Brahmins. Huh? Do you understand? Take complete shelter on Harinam. Do you understand? Ishta mantre Harinami, Jugala bhajan kami, or Hare Krishna bhajan, Jugal bhajan, Radha and Krishna. Bhajan of Radha and Krishna. Huh? With much care, utmost care. Do you understand? You take shelter of this Ishta mantra Harinam and do this bhajan. Do you understand? And take shelter of Gurudev, Brajbhumi Vasi, Brajvasi, Sudha Bhakto, pure devotee, Vaishnavas and Brahmins. Janya chiye besar, Krishna Bhakti vinar, nai guche jivera sansar. You should understand it very well. Without Krishna Bhakti, you cannot be delivered from this bondage of material sansar, bhav-bandhan. Do you understand? Karma jnana tapajoga, sakalaita karma bhoga, karma chharaite keho nare, sakal chhariya bhai, shraddha devir gun gaye, jar kripa bhakti ji ke paas. Karma, jnana and yoga. Do you understand? Give up these three. Karma, jnana and yoga. Only do Sudha Bhakti Sadhan. Do you understand? Bhakti Sadhan. Sudha Bhakti Sadhan. If you take to this process of karma or jnana or yoga, they cannot make you free from the entanglement of karma. Do you understand? Only bhakti is very powerful. If you take to bhakti sadhan, then you will be very easily free from the entanglement of karma. You understand? ছাড়িদম্ব অনুক্ষণ স্মরষ্ট তত্ত্বমন করতা হে নিষ্কপট রতি সেই রতি প্রার্থনায় শ্রীদাস গোস্বামী পায় ভক্তি বিনোদ করে নতি Bhakti Vinod Thakur says, is writing the same verse in poem form. You give up your false pride and meditate on this tattva. Niskapadarati. Give up kapatya. What do you mean? Kapatya. Duplicity. Pretensiousness. This is niskapadarati. Develop simple attraction, love, attachment. And Bhakti Vinod Thakur says, in order to get that simple, Suddha, pure attachment, the lotus feet of Krishna, Bhakti Vinod Thakur begs mercy at the lotus feet of Sri Das Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami. This is the first verse says. I am not going to explain all the verses. Some 2-3 verses I am going to tell you. Another verse says, যদি ছেড়াবাসং ব্রজভূমি সরাগম প্রতিজনুর অসদ্বার্তা বেশ্যা বিশ্রুজমতি সর্বস্বহরণী सर्वस्वहरणी कथा मुक्ति व्याघ्रा न शृणु कीड़ सर्वात्मगीड़नी अभी त्यक्त्वा लक्ष्मीपतिरतिमितो व्योमनयनी ब्रजे राधा कृष्ण स्मरति मणिदौ तुम भजमनः. You understand? He said, oh mind, mana means mind, bhaja mana. Oh mind, suna mana, boli hai tomai. Oh mind, I am telling you this thing, you please pay attention to it. Krishna varta bina ano, sada varta boli jano. You understand? What? That which is not Krishna varta is asad varta. Do you understand? Such dull-headed fellow. That which is not Krishna Varta is Asad Varta. That which doesn't speak about Krishna is Asad Varta. Do you understand now? So, Raghunath Das Goswami says, oh mind, I tell you, don't hear to Asad Varta, only hear Krishna Varta. Do you understand? Hear about Krishna. Which is not speaking about Krishna, don't hear it. That's Asad Varta. Say Vesya Oti Bhayankar. That Asad Varta is a prostitute. Vesya. Do you understand? Very dreadful prostitute. Dangerous prostitute. Bhayankar. Sri Krishna Vishayamati, Jivera Dullabati, say Vesyamati Loyahari. If you come under the grip of that prostitute, do you understand? If you come under the grip of that prostitute, she will grab it and trap you. She will take away all your attachments towards Krishna. You'll lose it. This precious wealth. You understand? She'll take away this precious wealth. You'll lose it. Suna mana boli hai tumhare, mukti naame sat dodini, tar kotha jodi suni, sarvatma sampati ki likhai. Again I am telling, there is one tigress. Do you understand? That she is mukti. Do you understand? Mukti, you understand? You understand mukti? A light. Mukti, famous word. She is like a tigress, that mukti. If you listen to that tigress, she will devour you. She will devour you completely, Baba. Do you understand? তদুভয় ত্যাগ করো, মুক্তি কথা পরিহর, লক্ষ্মীপতি রতির কথা রই। Now I tell you these two things. This Asadvartha, Vesya, prostitute, and this tigress mukti. Give up all. Keep yourself aloof from these two. This prostitute and tigress. Huh? Another thing, I tell you, Lakshmipati Rati Rakho Dure. Don't be attached to Lakshmipati, husband of Lakshmi. No. Do you understand? Don't be attached to the husband of Lakshmi. If you will be attached to husband of Lakshmi, then what will be the consequence, result? Sarati Pravala Hala Parabhyame Dev. Then that attachment will take you to Parabhyama, spiritual sky. Do you understand? And that won't allow you to go to Brajabhumi. Do you understand me? Nahi deo Braja Pure Bas. Do you understand? Braja Radha Krishna Rati, Amulya Dhana Rati. Sai tumi bhaja chirodino. Oh mana, oh mind. This attachment to Radha Krishna in Brajabhumi is invaluable wealth, asset. Is invaluable asset, wealth. So I tell you, oh mind, you do that bhajan. Develop your attachment to Radha Krishna in Brajabhumi. Do you understand? This is this. One verse says. Do you understand? I'll speak only one verse, then I won't time. Many things are there. Now I have enough to say. You are not prepared. Asachesta kasaprada vikata pasari bhiriya prakamam kamadi prakata patha pati vyati karei gale baddha hanyahamati ahamiti bakabhidvartma pagane kurutam futkara navati sadhatha tang mana itaha. Do you understand? Mana tumi dharo vakya moho কাম ক্রোধ লোভ মোহ মদমৎসরতা সহ জীবের জীবন পথে বসি অসচেষ্টার যুভাংসে পথিকের ধর্ম না আসে প্রাণ লয়ে করে কষাকষি। মন তুমি ধরবাক্য মোর এইসব বাটপাট অতিশয় দুর্নিবা যখন ঘিরিয়া করে জোর আর কিছু না করিয়া বৈষ্ণবের নাম লইয়া ফুকারিয়া ডাক চলায় বক শত্রু সেনাগণে কৃপা করি নিজ জনে যাতে করে উদ্ধার তোমায়। বাটপার 6 জন অসচেষ্টার যুগন দিয়া গলে করিল বন্ধন প্রাণবায়ুগত প্রায় রূপ রঘুনাথ হয় পরভক্তি বিনোদে রক্ষণ। Do you understand? Most important. I faster. There are 6 enemies inside your body. Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moho, Madam, Ascharya. Do you understand? Huh? These 6 enemies. Huh? You are a traveler. You are traveling on the path, going, isn't it? Huh? Going on the path of what? Where are you going? What is your destination, Baba? Huh? Have you purchased a ticket? Huh? You have not purchased a ticket. He is a pedestrian. Pedestrian. Do you understand? Pedestrian? Walk, going on foot. No vehicle. Yes, it's pedestrian, that's all right. Of course, nowadays, there are also rogues, dacoits, in the train also, in the plane also, isn't it? What to speak of for the pedestrians? Such horrible place, this material world. So, enemies are inside you, not outside. Outside enemies are there, but inside enemies are there. Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh. Madhamasarya. The 6 enemies. Do you understand? And you are a pedestrian, you are going alone in the path. But these enemies are there, sitting on your path. They are sitting on the path. They are waiting for you. Yes, this Chidananda is coming, grab him. So, they have you say, trap. What do you say? Net. A rope. Net-like they have. And they have stretched it on your path. And you are so inattentive. You are going like statak. So you are entrapped in that trap. Do you understand? Your hands and legs are now tired of those enemies now. Then he says, Prana loy kare kosagas. You are trying your best to get it out, but you cannot. Mana tumi dharvakya mor, esava batpar, otisa dunnimar, jokhono giriya kore jo. Batpar. That means on the way, on your path, these dacoits are there, miscreants are there, 6 miscreants, 6 enemies. Do you understand? They have now grabbed you. You are now entrapped on that net now. They are very, very fearful. Enemies, very dreadful enemies. Now you are just fighting with them, but you cannot get out from them. So at that time, what shall you do? You must shout, "Oh, bhai! Dhaipur! Dakat! Chor amke dhar se. Oh, brothers, please come. The dacoits, miscreants have captured me and they are now taking my life. Please help me." You must shout, isn't it? Whom will you shout? Whom will you call? Who will come and rescue you from the clutches of these dreadful enemies, ferocious enemies, 6 enemies? আর কিছু না করিয়া বৈষ্ণবের নাম লয়া পুকারিয়া ডাকো চলায়. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Raghunath Das says, don't call anybody. Call the Vaishnavas. Oh Raghunath Das Goswami, oh Sri Rupa Goswami, oh Sri Jiva Goswami, oh Sri Sanatana Goswami, oh Sri Bhaktivinoda Thakur, please come. Deliver me, please rescue me from the clutches of this ferocious, dreadful dacoits here on the path. They have grabbed me. I'm dying. They're taking away my life. Do you understand? Phukariya dako charai. Boko satru senagane krupa kari nijajane jati kore uddhar tomai. Boko satru. Enemy of Bakasura. Who is enemy of Bakasura? Don't you know? Krishna. Do you understand? Enemy of Bakasura, Bokasatra. Do you understand? So, he has soldiers. Krishna has his soldiers. Do you understand? Who are their soldiers? These Vaishnavas are his soldiers. Do you understand? So these soldiers will now come for your rescue. Do you understand? Then they can rescue you. Do you understand? Nobody can rescue from the clutches of these 6 enemies. Bhatparas. On the path they grab you. Do you understand? Very dangerous. Bhatpar chojon, asachesta rojugon, diagole, korilo bandhan, pranabhayu gata pray, rupa raghunath pray, karo bhakti, vinode rakhyo. This Bhatpar, this 6 dacoits, miscreants, those were on the path, Bhatpar, we say Bhatpar. On the path, dacoits, grab you, take away everything from you, even your life, they will take away life, will kill you. They have now bound you up. Now your life is getting out. So in this condition, only you should piteously cry and shout and call the soldiers of Bakasura, the soldiers of enemy of Baka, that is Krishna, that is all Vaishnavas. They are very kind. They will come for your rescue. Nobody will come. They will deliver you from their clutches. You understand? Many things have been said here. 11 verses are there. This is all advice or teaching to the mind, Manasikya. Do you understand? And that's your duty. To train your mind, control your mind. Give this training to your mind, wicked mind. You are the master of the mind, you are not the servant of the mind. Make your mind your friend or good servant. And mind will listen to you. You should not listen to the promptings of your wicked mind. Then you will be put into the grave of this rope of these 6 enemies. And your life will get out. Do you understand? Many Vaishnavas have written many nice songs giving teaching to this wicked mind. Raghunath Das Goswami has written, Bhaktivinoda Thakur has written, many Vaishnavas. And everything, this teaching is to the mind. Teaching of Gita and teaching of Bhagavad, everything to the mind. Therefore Krishna says, Manmanabhava. First thing he says about mind. Do you understand? Manmanabhava. Put me in your mind. Drive out all other thoughts from your mind. This is all right. You understand? Another Uriya Vaishnava is there, poet, is Bhakta Charandas. He has written nice poem in Oriya. Kahoi mano are mo bolo karo. Kola simkho bare dekhiba chalo. Kete dinuku mano bandhichu anto. Ki gheni jibu toro chutile got. Do you understand? Very nice. He has written Oriya Vaishnava, Oriya poet. Do you understand? He said, oh mind, I am telling you, please come with me. Let us go to Lord Jagannath, Kala Srimukha. The black face will, big eyes, black face will see. Kala Srimukha. Let us go and see him. Do you understand? Kala Srimukha vare dekhiba chalo. Come with me. You understand? Kete dinuku mano bandichu anto ki geni jibu toro chutile goto. How many days will you stay here, oh mind? Tell me. How many days will you stay? Only for 2-3 days you will stay here. Very short stay. And you are so proud, so stubborn, so disobedient, and not listening to me. You wicked man. Come. Let us go and see that black face with big eyes. Face of Lord Jagannath. You understand? When you will die, when your pran by the life air will get out, will you take something from this world? Your wealth, your asset, your bank balance, your family, your wife, your son, will you take with that? Ki gheni jibu toro chutile got. Why don't you listen to me? You understand? Khandi je khandi toro, pinjara kathi khauno chibe sano sugaro. Khota palanke সে যশ যাইছো খড় দুর্গন্ধি হবো তো Oh, mind. You have made a very nice apartment for sleeping. Huh? Very nice cushion is there, nice bed is there, nice cushion is there. Huh? Air-conditioned room you have made. Sleeping there, isn't it? But when your life air will get out, your dead body is lying there. Now it is decomposing. Do you understand? Nobody will now come to you. Oh, bad. Remove this fellow, remove. Just take it to the cremation ground. You understand? So they will take your body. You understand? And make you lie down there on the cremation ground. The jackals will come. Vulture will come. Now they'll make a feast on your body. This is your lot, Baba. Huh? Why don't you listen to me? Come, go. Let us see. So many nice things.